capture the essence of unforgettable luxury.
When we're talking about special things, special treasures, things you collect, we have to have a Sharif handbag, right? The renowned handbag designer Sharif is part of this amazing event, bringing us gorgeous handbag, hand-painted, of course, inspired by this beautiful masterpiece of a film. I have 3 silhouettes here of this hand-painted leather design. You can choose the wallet, you can choose the crossbody. By the way, on all of these, front and back, adorned and hand-painted, or you can go ahead for the handbag. Sharif, in the wallet I have 44, in the crossbody 48, and the bag in front of you, 60 of these. People collect your bags, and now they're loving the Cheshire Cat, so they're going to buy it even quickly.
It is really, I mean, I love, I mean, the whole thing about, I mean, every detail. I just can't tell everybody how incredible it is. And let's remind everybody, I mean, once they're gone, I mean, that's it. They will never, ever repeat it again. And that is really the beauty.
Yes. Well, all of your bags, Sharif, and Sharif's been in the handbag industry pretty much since he was born. Established by his great-grandfather, been working leather since he was a child in his family's factory. You make limited editions to begin with, but this one is officially licensed.
Oh, every one of this is officially
even more rare and
can you, I mean, take a look at the detail, take a look at the blue lining. I mean, this is really, ladies, I just want everybody to know, this is leather inside out, beside the detail. Now, the little piece that you have, of course, you know, the handle is completely removable, so you can use it as your makeup case, or you can use it as your clutch. Now, the wallet is so incredible, because this is double wallet. So you have the front one, right?
By the way, look at the little glass bead tassel.
Take a look at this. Everyone is being inserted all by hand. You know, you go this way. Now here's your phone is ringing, and it will accommodate the larger phone, and you close it and you let it go. And then you have the second bead, and you have the here, the heart of the wallet. Take a look at it.
Once again, right here, there it is.
Just to show everybody, every one of them.
Gear. And that's the truth too. You know, as women, we do want to buy these perfect little treasures that you just don't find out there, right? Sharif handbags are always special. They're always collectible. But this one, hand-painted. And Sharif, you didn't just paint the front, or you didn't have your artisans paint the front. Both sides on all 3 of these silhouettes, hand-painted.
I mean, you can tell, even take a look at this. If we can get a closer shot, I just want you to know, because you really look at the hand painting alone, but I want you to take a look at this. Just walk me through it. Take a look at the beads, the hand-sitting beads all around, just to enhance certain part of the, I mean, every part, and the color is absolutely incredible. Now,
and of course, take a look at that Cheshire Cat, and then look at the film. So totally inspired by the whimsy of one of the most beloved characters ever from this film.
You should see really the detail we went through it. Every little detail. And as you stated before, I want you to take a look at this. Back and forth. You have a zipper right in the back, a hidden zipper right here, and it goes as deep as the bag itself. And I want to also point that when you open the flap right here, it is completely, it's leather in the inside as well.
Finished on the inside as well. So let me give you the measurements, everybody. Remember, if you want the shoulder bag, I have 64 of those in the shoulder bag. It's approximately 11 1/4 length, 5 inches wide, 7 3/4 high, and that 11-inch strap. If you're picking up the crossbody today, I started with 48 of these. You do get that removable crossbody strap, and that is, what, 24.5 inches in the length there. The little crossbody is 8 1/4, 2 3/4 wide, and 6 high. And Sharif makes the best, most roomiest crossbodies.
Thank you.
And by the way, that wallet, it becomes like your little wristlet. You can fit so much in this wallet.
Exactly.
The wallet, I only had 44 of them, now fewer than 40 remaining.
Now take a look at this, Leslie. Now, you know, the tassel right here. I mean, you can really have fun with them. You can remove them. You can have them one long and one short. You can have them right on your jeans. You can have them in any other bags. This is all handmade. You know, you can put them right here. The shoulder strap is wide, as you see it, and it's adjustable. So those two buckle, you know, one in each side, and you can see the eyelets right through.
That's
it's
great.
not just a punching hole.
Right, it's not just an adornment.
Lady, if you talk about wearable art, this is really beyond.
This is wearable art. And you know, we're always looking for a perfect little treasure, something that's special, right? We don't want to spend our money on things that are ordinary or that you just see everybody wearing. We want things that express our personality, right? And this is a hand-painted creation. I mean, you have to, it's like a jewel.
Oh,
Sharif.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Take a look what we did here. Even when you lift the flap up under here, take a look at the story continue. I mean, someone else would have left this without anything because
Less
it's
work for
cover
you,
anyway.
right?
But it's not. You know, you lift it up and you see the hand painting continue right in the back and right all over around the flap. Just absolutely magnificent.
So let's walk you through each one of these. And by the way, you'll see the prices there. The wallet is $69. In fact, let me just look at my card. $69.90 on that 4 Flex. If you're picking up the hand body today, that's the crossbody, that's $79.90. And then if you're picking up the shoulder bag, that's $169.90 on those Flex as well. The crossbody, it's one of the biggest, most popular selling silhouettes we have right now because we need to be hands-free. We're so busy. It seems like we're getting busier every single day.
Absolutely.
This is your way of having your essentials.
You see it now, you know, the same one. May I?
Yes.
You see, in a second, you can remove it.
Yep.
And guess what? Now you have a whole different, now it's your clutch and you can adjust it. You can have it as your makeup case. And it is, as you stated, now, of course, take a look at this right here.
Quick interruption, Sharif, I'm sorry. The wallet is now gone, everybody. The crossbody will be the next to go.
Now, take a look at this here, an official. You know, I mean, it's just, it's truly a wearable art in every aspect. Now we have, of course, in the inside 3 pocket, and I love the fact it looks small, but it is 3.5 inches.
That's why I said it. You make really good crossbodies. You can fit a lot of stuff in a Sharif crossbody.
It's so simple. Look how light it is. You know, it's you're hardly carrying anything.
You know what I've been doing lately? I've been using crossbodies almost as my wallets, and then I keep them in a larger bag, and then if I'm getting out of the car or I'm just going shopping, I just take the crossbody out, but I always have one of these in my bag, and I think that that's why crossbodies are one of the biggest, most popular selling silhouettes, because women love the convenience of just having the essentials,
I mean, with
the
a
must-haves.
twin, what do you expect?
I got no space on my body and no time for anything else, but you're right. But all of us are busy, and look at that size. It really is so accommodating, that crossbody, and you can use it as a little clutch as well, as Sharif showed you by removing that crossbody strap. If you want, oh, so the crossbody is now sold out. We are down to the bag, everybody. Please treat yourself today. I have 40 of the shoulder bags remaining. Sharif bags are already popular and internationally renowned and collected.
Absolutely. Remind everybody, this will never, ever happen again. I mean, absolutely won't happen again. Just, and you know what I love about it? The size of it. You know, when you have it over, it's not too big, it's not too small, but when you open in the inside, it's really huge in the inside without looking large in the outside. So as I said before, you have about 6 inches in adjustability, and then you have a bag zipper, so your phone is ringing, you go through it with no problem, lifting the full flap. And if you take a look, I really mean it, let me have your hand, please. Just take a look at the amount of beading right here. It is not just a pure 100% leather and a touch of metallic right in the edge, just to complement it. This is basically when you really frame an artwork, what do you do? That's the framing. When you frame a piece of art, that's what you do to it. Absolutely magnificent.
You know what's nice too? If you're a gal that wears clothes that's typically monotone, or you wear things that are, you know, if you work in a place where it's very structured and there are guidelines and you're not allowed to really have fun, this is such a wonderful way to express your personality. The playful side of your personality. It's just as fun as wearing beautiful makeup and you wear a red lipstick and you only wear red lipstick. This is a way of expressing yourself with a work of art.
What about, you know, really, like you sitting and telling the story and going through the story and understand, you know, the discovery and the romance, and this will never happen. So you will walk out, I mean, you will walk around with just one of very few women around. carrying the same thing.
40 of these remaining, everybody. That is all we have. Remember, you do get the glass bead double tassel there that is removable. So we're looking at whimsy and color and playfulness anywhere you look at this bag. The Cheshire Cat, one of the most beloved characters in history, in literature. Pretty much everybody knows who the Cheshire Cat is, right?
Well, of course, you know, I mean, of course, I wasn't born and raised in this country, so I wasn't very familiar with the story. And once we start to really talk about the story and stuff, I mean, I can't tell you, Leslie, how emotionally I started to get attached to the story. So when we get to the design, and it was just remarkable things to do.
And you know, I want you to understand how valuable and special this is. Yes, it's officially licensed. That is hard to do for any designer, to have that official licensing of the actual Disney's Alice Through the Looking Glass. But Sharif handbags are collected already as well. So what a partnership, Sharif and Disney. And I have to tell you, to everybody, look at how great it looks. You could be wearing the easiest little outfit and you pop the colorful bag as part of your ensemble. Honestly, it is eye-turning. Yeah.
What does that tell you?
That tells me that is a long time in the making.
It really is the perfection. Yeah. I'm really serious.
Not too many people get to slap on the Disney name. This gentleman has such a reputation and such heritage in his handbags. And I have to tell you, it's a privilege to own a Sharif handbag. We know that they are so beautifully made. I hope you pick this up today. It's $42 to bring it home, but it is a treasure that is... Sharif bags, once they're retired, they never come back.
No, that's it.
But this one even more, because it was part of this film event. So 080903 is your item number. I have 29 remaining. Sharif, the race is on.
And that will be it, you know. And it's amazing. As I said before,
was it more than a year in the making?
You would just, I mean, we've been working this for a whole year, and the perfection and the changing and the positions of the cat and all the hand beads that you see here. This is really a story to tell. And just think about it. What is wearable art is all about. I mean, just walking around and really knowing, you know, just the only few around the globe that you're carrying. And it's a true art. You named it. Take a look at the artwork in the back and in the front.
It's
Even
playful.
when you lift the flap up, you will see the story continue. Now, again, inside, outside leather.
Details as well, yes.
4 pocket and outside.
Right.
In the inside. And I just want you to see how incredibly soft this is. Like, I mean, this is what leather is all about.
I know, and your microphone is right here, and so you don't hear it crinkling or cracking. Sharif uses the finest materials, the finest leathers. I love the size of this bag. If I hold it up, Charlie, I'll pull it out of that shot for you. But if I hold it up, you see how this looks? It's that perfect size.
And take a look at this, where it
rests at the
fits you.
perfect space, yes.
And you have a space. Now, keep in mind, we have 6 inches right here, just in case if you wear a jacket or a coat, so you have enough room for it to go up and down.
It is selling out, everybody. It is now sold out. Thank you for your calls, everybody.
It's gone.
Look at this, man.
Friend, how are you? Good to see you, my friend.
It is always so good to have you, sir. When we're buying special pieces and treating ourselves, Sharif handbags always up there at the top of the list. We're taking a quick break. Actually, this is the end of HSN today. Thank you, Sharif. Thank you for joining us, everybody. It's been so wonderful. But
That's what family is all about.
Yeah, you got to keep working, but I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm having a tea
as we
party.
continue with our event.
That's it. Thank you, Sharif. I'll stay with you.
G'day, Adam. How are you? The great thing about being on HSN sets, have a look at it, is getting up close and personal with the actual costumes from the movie, like this, the Red Queen costume worn by Helena Bonham Carter. Like all the costumes in the movie, they're by award-winning costume designer Colin Atwood.
Outrageous.
What is she wearing?
Alice and the world that it creates, for me, the visual elements of it are part of the story.
And in terms of costume, we're lucky to get Colleen Atwood back, and she's so fantastic. Her sense of history, her sense of fantasy are just spot on.
The costumes are amazing in this movie. And I'm a costume freak.
Well, I was really intrigued to do it again. It's a different twist on Underland. The magic that Johnny's created with the Hatter affects my process with designing his costumes. So it's all handwork and craftsmanship, and Johnny really appreciates those kind of things.
Spectacular.
So much of what she does solidifies who my character is.
She wears this traditional Chinese collar that's all hand-stamped, handmade.
The costume that she wears to the ball is one of my favorites. I like that she wears pants.
Must you always be so headstrong? No, it's just more fun that way.
With Sasha's character, Time, we wanted intimidation and humor, which is a tricky combination.
Really?
Hello, Alice. There's a level of detail that you look at and you go like, wow.
It looks so amazing.
What I love so much is you see the costumes up close and you think, oh my gosh, they look so beautiful. And then you look at it on screen and it's mind-blowing.
Alice, where did you come from?
Rated PG.
Isn't it fascinating? Absolutely fascinating. Those costumes are amazing. Now, of course, Disney's Alice Through the Looking Glass is in theatres in 3D and IMAX this Friday, May 27th. But tune in tonight at 11 p.m. for the premiere of Colleen Atwood's Alice Through the Looking Glass jewellery collection. Over to you, Adam.